Hey guys, KS Master here, back for more Trails from Zero. Continuing where we last left off, we were gonna be where we're walking around Crossbell and talking to everyone with Kia. I guess Grimwood isn't here. Mr. Grimwood's on business trip, appointments. Oh, that's too bad. We mean ask him out. Gotta see if Kia will work. Need to worry, Lloyd. We'll look at someone time. Okay. So I know I said that we were gonna that I was gonna talk to everybody. But obviously I'm not doing everybody. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. That was just spam. That was a junk call, spam call, yeah, that's it. Now, where else do we want to go here? Yeah, the Hayworths. Hello. What a surprise to see you here. Would you like to join us for a meal? As you can see, I've made a lot of food. I appreciate it, but we're in the middle of work right now. Let's eat together next time, okay? Why, certainly. Come back and visit anytime. I wonder if that's Lloyd's little sister. Sorry, Mr. Hayworth. Did we interrupt your meal? Oh, not at all. I've actually decided to take some time off. I thought I'd take it easy for a few weeks as I sort through my feelings. I'm sure you must have a lot on your mind. This last week with my family has been an absolute dream. Colin and Sophia were just as happy about it as I was. That's good. Huh? Are you his little sister? Sister? Hey Lloyd, am I your sister? Well, I suppose from Colin's perspective, it would seem that way. Oh? Then does that mean that from Ellie's perspective, you're her little brother? Huh? I suppose Lloyd is the younger brother type. True. It's funny because it's so fucking true. That's not quite how it works, Kia. Right, what am I thinking? But you're not wrong. They're not wrong, Lloyd. You are more the little brother. She's not wrong, Lloyd. You are indeed the little brother type. Oh, man, that was funny. I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, Lady Elie. Thank Adios you're safe. I'm sorry, Joanna. I haven't been able to return for a long while. I must have worried you deeply. Oh no, my lady, don't worry about that at all. I know just how skilled you are. I had faith that you would be safe. Aw, Joanna. Thank you. I'll be back tonight. I'll be waiting for you, my lady. Feast tonight. Yeah, okay. Visions you. Allow me, my lady. Okay, not here. Not here. Lady Elie and the SSS have arrived. Master Henry has already informed me of the situation. Glance. This estate is most assuredly safe. If you are to run into danger, then by all means, please hide here. Thank you, Helmer, but we're fine. I mean, I still can't get over the fact that Phantom Thief B somehow got that big-ass statue in here. Like, how the hell did he do that? Like, he had to have used some, magic. He had to. There was no way. Oh, what the hell? Hey, it's the weirdo from last time. Yo, Missy, we meet again. Come here, how you been? Lecter gave Kia a pat on the head. That tickles. You're still in Crossbell, Lecter. And to no one's surprise, you're still fishing. I have no polite way to phrase this, but just exactly who are you? What do you mean? It's me. I'm just a simple Erebonian, and the rest of my profile is redacted. I don't think that's going to fool anyone. I knew it. You're a total weirdo. But that's okay, because so am I. Did you know, mister? I can't remember anything. Isn't that weird? The first thing I remember is seeing Lloyd. I don't really get it, but it feels like I've been lost in a dream. I see. I didn't know that, Missy. But that's not so bad, though, is it? Some people might even call that bliss, you know? It's a great word. You should remember it. Bliss? I don't really get it, but that's okay, because I'm having fun. Yep, still don't really get it, but I'll remember it, mister. You silly little girl, you. Those two are somehow on the same wavelength. Well, it seems like Kia's taking a liking to him. That's the funniest I've seen of Lecter in From how I know him. I don't know how he was in Trails in the Sky trilogy. But he must have been just as funny. If not more. Huh? Isn't he the boy that Tio likes to talk on the computer? Oh, but isn't the SSS the newest edition and their head honcho? How's the sunlight feel when you haven't bathed in a week? You're one to talk, Jonah. Hey, at least I'm sane. Who in their right mind would decide to sneak into that auction? Yona, were you able to find any information on Kia? Listen, I've tried searching through every database and source I have access to. But it's been a bust. There's no trace of her anywhere on the Orbital network. I was afraid of that. Still, I appreciate all the help, Yona. Well, don't go thinking that I have a soft spot for you guys or something. Since this was a freebie, you better bring me even better info next time. Well, you know, we could just order, you know, we just gave some, we could order some pizza for you, you know, as payment. That way you can save up on your money for other things. You know, like new equipment, for example. My husband seems a little down these days. Oh yeah, where's the... Father said he'd play with me today. I guess he's too busy to work with work to pay attention to me. Meow. Oh, you have to be kidding me. I take one day off during the anniversary festival and I suffer a loss? Not only that, but it was in one of my favorite client stocks. This is just rich. I'll have to find somebody to make up for these losses before it goes public. Yikes. Yeah, that honestly sucks to hear. It's like you take one day off and then suddenly, bam, you lose all of. Then you lose like a business. Like that sucks. You lose a client. Like that sucks. Actually, wait. Home Representative Campo, Republic. Okay. Gate is locked. Okay, let's see here. I did a residential. Okay, I did that. I went out of order on the guide list, so I had to double check everything I did. Yeah, I did the SSS building, and I did the Central Square. Yeah, I guess we'll do that next. Why not? East Street. Alright, we go to the apartments. We go here, and there's Fran. Oh, it's Fran. What? Kia? Oh, so this must be where your family lives, huh, Fran? Are you taking the day off? Yep, I finally get to use a vacation day now that the festival's finally over. But I never would have guessed I'd be visited by the lovely Kia today. We've only spoken to each other through the terminal, so this marks our first in-person meeting, doesn't it? Welcome to my humble abode. Thanks. But this outfit you're wearing is totally different from when I see you on the terminal, Fran. You look super cute in pink. Oh, thank you, Kia. But you're way cuter than I am. That hunk of metal didn't even come close to capturing how absolutely positively adorable you are. Oh. You are so cute, yeah. Kawaii. Oh, Lloyd, you just have to let me stroll around the city with Kia, too. Please, oh please, take me with you. Deep breaths, Fran. I hate to break it to you, but we have plans after this. I promise to find some time for you and Kia to hang out, okay? Darn, it's promising, okay? Get ready for next time, Kia. We'll explore all over the city and get in plenty of playtime, too. What do you say? That sounds super fun. We had a dinner party with Serena's family on the last day of the anniversary festival. Fortunately, Fran was worried about some distressed tourist, so she ended up coming home later than usual. For a second, I thought Fran had finally bagged herself a nice boyfriend. What's this stuffed animal? Oh, that's Bam Bam the bear. He's my partner in crime, my kindred spirit. Isn't he cute? I actually bought him as part of a matching set with someone very important to me. Wow, you're right. He's super duper cute. Hey, Fran, how old is Mr. Bam Bam? Bam Bam's 3 years old. Oh, I'm so thrilled to have another Bam Bam enthusiast in my midst. He really is the most adorable thing, isn't he? I'm glad these two seem to be hitting it off. Yeah, it's hard to believe they've only talked through the terminal till now. I wonder if this, the other one, as she mentioned, the set, that it was bought as a set, is probably for Noel, right? Or not Noel. Is it Noel or Noel? I don't remember. Shit. Oh, whatever. Her sister. Unless it's for someone else. I don't know. Yeah, okay. We can't go to the... If we go in the Bracer Guild, it'll be... The story will progress, so we're gonna skip that. I mean, to be fair, we don't really have to talk to any... Have to do that, honestly. We just go straight in and be done. Whoa, you've got an older twin brother? Yeah. He's a farmer up in Orid State. Oh gosh, I gotta stretch. I came to Crossbell on my own in hopes of becoming a reporter. I see Grace sharing a meal with her co-worker. Let's avoid her. She'd sink her fangs right into Kia's innocent little neck. You can say that again. It's ridiculous. Like, it's strange. Like, I don't know how many of you guys have felt it, but it's like when you yawn and stretch, you then feel... Then there are times you just feel, like, even more exhausted from doing it. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens to me. Not all the time, thankfully, but, you know, it still happens. Alright. Next up we go... Oh yeah. Hey, listen to this. Risha said she'd go to Times with me today. She finally had a day off today. We couldn't hang out at all during the festival, but we'll have tons of fun today. Oh, and I also have my dog with me, in case you didn't just hear that. I forgot to mention earlier, because he was laying down a bit. Or for a bit he was laying down. Okay, so... I see another home... Enter here for the old couple. Oh, what do we have here? What an adorable little visitor you brought today. Hi, ma'am. Well, isn't she just full of energy? Her name's Kia. Those of us at the SSS will be looking after her for a while. Oh, well, I'm sure you have your reasons. I have an idea. Take this with you, Kia. With you, Kia, dear, okay? We used to sell liquor, so we don't have much in the way of juice, but we do have plenty of this. Ultimate Mix. I really have this? Of course you can, sweetie. It'll perk you right up when you're tired. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks, Granny. What does it do? It's gotta be good. Restores 40% HP and ATS by 50%. That isn't too bad. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Oh, so Kia now comments when we cook stuff. Okay. Yeah, we still don't have a recipe for all these other... Still haven't gotten a new recipe yet, and it's bugging me. Like, I follow... especially when I know I've been following the guide as best I can. I made it a point not to miss out on any recipes, but I must have. Either that or recipes are going to drop constantly during this... Because right now we're in the intermission. I think I already said... Because we're in the intermission, we haven't started chapter 4 or gotten to the final chapter yet. Yeah, there's only 2 more chapters after this intermission. So that means those two have to have a lot of other recipes available, and it's just, oof. It's Lloyd and his friends. I appreciate your help during the anniversary festival. It was no trouble at all, sir. It's only natural for officers to give a helping hand to those in need. I'm just glad we were able to resolve the issue. Well, aren't you youngsters full of energy? Oh, by the way, you all seem to have brought a child with you today. Are you taking her down to the police station? Something along those lines. We're trying to uncover her identity. Ah, is that so? Excuse me, young lady. You have to be careful and watch out for oval cars on the main street, okay? And make sure you don't run out onto the road. Do not run onto road. Okay, I got it. I won't run onto any roads. She's a sharp one. Yeah, so how many recipes are actually left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I got 7 more recipes. So that means there's gotta be... That means the other 7 recipes have to be through chapter 4 and the final chapter. Okay. Alright. Now we go down to Downtown District. I didn't go into the inn because I want to have Tio and Randy in when I restore the CP. Talk to Jungo. Hey Lloyd, what kind of place is this? I don't know. I don't know what to even make of all this stuff. Or Jingo, sorry. Huh? You're supposed to be a customer? We don't sell to kids here. Aw, not at all? Well, you got so much stuff in here. It all looks super fun. Oh, you got a good pair of eyes on you. I'm starting to see some promise in you. Will you play with me sometime? If you do, you can stay. Really? Yay! Pay attention now. This one's .18 caliber, and this one's .24 caliber. See the difference? I sure do. Wait. These aren't toys, Kia. They're very dangerous. I wonder what made her take such a liking to this place. Ah, damn it, Jingo. Alright, now we go inside here. But we find Ashley and Wazzy. Oh, well, aren't you just a cutie? You look like you're about Jingo's age, too. I own Nine Valley. It's just up the stairs. Don't be afraid to drop by if you ever feel like it. That's it? Okay. Ah, it's Wazzy. Hey there, little lady. Haven't seen you in a while. Have you been doing well? Yep, I just had a nice big breakfast. Good, it's important to make sure you do. You guys seem to be hanging on just fine. I heard you managed to strike up a deal with Avach. Yeah, this morning, actually. We're just showing Kia around the city now. Wazzy, you better not teach Kia anything strange, okay? Yeah, definitely. Just try to be mindful of what you say around here, okay, Wazzy? I wouldn't dream of corrupting her. I have to say, the two of you have perfectly grown into the roles of guardians. Uh-oh. You're essentially her mom and dad for the time being, aren't you? You think so? Well, we've assumed the role of her guardians until we find her family. That's it? What a deal. Well, that deal ended ridiculously. I thought they'd be able to provide me with a little more fun than that. No need to be so mean. It lasted a whole week, didn't it? I'm surprised you kept it up for that long. I'm much more curious to hear what comes now. What are they even talking about? Okay. Well, feel free to stick around for a while. Could I interest you three in milkshakes? That's it? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I wonder how this is gonna go with Wald. I feel like she's gonna be all he's gonna be all mad, but she's just gonna be like, whatever. I ran into the scumbag tourist on the last day of the festival. I tried my hardest to rough him up, but I ended up getting my butt kicked. I'm supposed to be a member of the Fearsome Vipers, and yet that sounds rough. Seems like fighting isn't his forte. That guy looks funny. Oh, he must have gotten beat. Oh, he must have had a bruised face. Alright, now we go talk to Wald, the cops, eh? Hey, punk, you looking for a fight? Why do you always have to be so hostile? That aside, are you having a party here? You know the festival ended not too long ago, right? Stare. Hey, Lloyd, are you friends with this guy? His hair looks like a chicken, haha. Hey, Kia, you can't just yell that out. You sure got some guts, kid. But let's get one thing straight. My hair ain't just like some ordinary chicken. It's the almighty Phoenix. Okay. If you're so proud of your hair, then why didn't you name your gang the Saber Phoenixes? That is, it's honestly a good question. Why didn't he try naming his gang in some way, with Phoenix in his name in some way? That's, huh. That actually got me thinking. Actually got me thinking about names, about what they could call, like, Saber Phoenix is just stupid. Well, I mean, it could work, I guess, but I don't know. You know, it's like, Alright, I doubt there's anything new. Yep, there's not. I figured. Well, look who it is, the famed special sports section that's gonna pay a visit. Honored. I've heard all about your latest achievements, you know. Some of you folks really proving yourselves out there. You have? I feel like we finally reached a point where we can take a quick breather. If there's anything ever troubling you young folks, don't be afraid to ask us old coot for advice. If you ever need a place to lay low while you hide from the bustle of the city, my door's always open to you. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Next up, we're gonna go to the Harbor District. Alright, who can we talk to? The turn. Oh, I thought it was him. Hey, Pearl, I haven't seen you in a while. You're right, you haven't. I was convinced you had completely forgotten about your loving fiancé. No, of course not. I could never. I've just been really bogged down with work at the guild lately, that's all. I know, I'm just teasing you, dear. There's no one in the world that understands how much hard work you put into being a bracer better than I do. Oh, my sweet Pearl. Ah, they're so cute. Kia, don't just butt into their conversation like that. Oh, well then, what do you think about grabbing a bite to eat? That sounds good to me. How about we take a bit of a stroll and see what calls out to us? Oh, that was sweet. It really is sweet. Oh, that's supposed to be a fun fact? Hold on. Is that really the case here? I don't know. It said that, like, the guy has a fun fact. Saying that he doesn't know, doesn't know if, like the one who made this guy, doesn't know if it was in the original PSP version, but if you go fish, she's gonna be acting as your cheerleader in the background with her furry, just like in the fights. Oh, wow, she is. Oh, maybe it's just Kia that's doing it. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I thought it was Pearl. No, it's Kia. Okay. That's good to know. That is very good to know. I mean, it doesn't change anything, obviously, but you know. And we have not been here, I know that. Go here, there's a big scene in the yeah, here we go. The Crossbell City Library. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. I'm gonna check to see if anyone's available to watch my dog, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. It took a little while as I took him out too, so. Do you like books then, Kia? Well, I don't really know what they are, but I like them. It's really exciting to get to look at all the pretty colors on the covers. We should come back when we have more time and read some of them. I believe that our library has a large selection of children's books for Kia to explore. That's true. Pretty sure it does. Let's see. Yay, Mom's gonna read me another book. Oh, I want to listen. Oh, do you like books too? We're the same. Yeah, totally. I very much like children to become friends so easily. Oh, you're only a little bit older than my son, Abby. I hope you two can become friends. Oh, what a coincidence seeing you all here. Maribel. Rather unusual to see you here, Belle. Don't mind me. I come here on my occasional day off from work. There's a trove of knowledge here that you wouldn't find on the Orbital Network. I'd be a fool not to make use of it. Oh, I see. I hope we're not disturbing your work. Studious as ever, I see. I could say the same about you, Elie. Now that aside... Stare. Hey, Lloyd, who's this lady? Do you know her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I've already been made aware of the little one's circumstances. She's the doll they plan to exhibit at the auction, isn't she? What? How do you know about that, Belle? Wouldn't it be stranger for me to not know? Think about the mess you made at the auction. And besides, I managed to catch a glimpse of you escaping from afar. Between that and the information trickling down over the week, it's not hard to put the pieces together. I can't deny your reasoning. Hey, Maribel, if you could keep this under wraps, Of course I will. Perhaps it was more than a mere coincidence for me to be present during the whole situation, so to speak. And for the record, my door is always open to all of you, so should you need any assistance. Thanks, Maribel. I appreciate it, Belle. I have to say, she's far cuter than any Rosenberg doll. Kia, was it? Would you like to come to my house and play with me? Can Lloyd and the others come too? I'm afraid I must respectfully decline on that one, especially for Lloyd. Why does she always have to be so uncomfortably hostile towards me? How unlucky of you, Lloyd. Can we talk to this one? Oh, hello. If you're looking to speak to the master of holding himself, back from graduation, you come to the right place. Wow, this guy's super weird. Ack. And now we go to the City Hall. Second floor. I was just thanks so much for helping me the other day. The saints' prayers, stand tall. Yeah, don't let that happen again. You're here, Elie. Ah, good to see you too, Lloyd. Hello, grandfather. I'm sorry that I haven't had the time to contact you lately. And I wanted to thank you for helping us out with that incident. You're getting involved really saved us. I don't know how we can repay you. Oh, don't worry about that. It was no problem at all, really. All I did was demand a detailed explanation from any Diet member involved with the auction. That's not true, grandfather. It's because of what you did that you were able to put a stop to the speaker's actions. At any rate, you have our gratitude, sir. I don't think that's necessary. After all, it's the least I could do for you after you saved my life. If anything, I should be thanking you. Putting that aside for a moment, is this the young lady I've been hearing all about? Yes, her name's Kia. Nice to meet you, Gramps. Your face looks cool. It's filled with white hair. Cool, you say. What an amusing young lady. She's bright and cheery, yet she has a mysterious charm to her. Are you looking into her identity? I heard about the memory loss. Yes, for the time being. We also intend to request the Bracer Guild's aid in the investigation. Sounds like you're exploring multiple avenues. Hopefully your extended search leads to good results. Feel free to consult with me if you run into any trouble. My door is always open to all of you. I may be a doddering old mayor who's bound to ceaseless obligations, but I will not overlook this matter, nor will I overlook the fools that intended on bringing harm to an innocent child. Grandfather, thank you for the kind words, sir. We can always use the encouragement. You really are super cool, Gramps. May I have a moment of your time, Mayor MacDowell? Oh, shit. What's he doing here? Speaker Hartman. Do you need something, Hartman? As you can see, I'm busy with guests. My most sincere apologies. I have some pressing concerns to discuss with you. I'd like you to re-examine the Imperial government's proposal. We already spoke of this. I understand your point, but I'd like you to consider my position. Or do you intend to take advantage of the situation to conspire with Campbell and his men? Campbell? Perish the thought. I have no intention of siding with the Republican faction. Nor do I intend to with the Imperial faction. Fine then, let's see you demonstrate that balanced approach of yours. Ruining my humble party has been a detriment for the entire state. I'd love to hear your plan to reverse the damages. It seems I do need to have another discussion with you after all. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you came all the way out here to visit me, but I have important matters to discuss with Speaker Hartman. Oh no, it's alright. There's no need to apologize. We'll see you again, grandfather. See you again, Gramps. The mayor is stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? Right. It's a scene I've seen countless times over. It's reprehensible. How can the man responsible for hosting the Schwartz auction be so shameless? It's a testament to his confidence that the entire situation won't end up affecting him. He's even more brutal than the Mafia in some ways. Hey, Lloyd. Mr. Gramps isn't just cool, he's really strong too, huh? Strong? What makes you say that? Well, that snobby old guy brought all of his friends, right? Didn't he bring them because he thought he'd lose if he faced Gramps alone? Well, then you put it that way. Yes, I think I see what you mean. The Speaker's henchmen seem to be influential members of the Imperial faction. Maybe rookies like us don't need to worry about someone as experienced as mayor after all. I still wish we could find a way to help him, though. Yeah, we will eventually. Okay, so that's one way. Oh, you're back. So, what happened in the mayor's office? Oh, this is a hidden request. Are you referring to? It's just I saw Speaker Hartman storm into the mayor's office with all of his cronies. I've seen it happen plenty of times, but for some reason this time seemed a bit more serious. Oh, that? Honestly, I'm just as worried as you, but he's my grandfather, so I know he'll be fine. I see. It's an unfortunate situation, but employees of City Hall are sadly powerless at times like these. I wish there was something we could offer the mayor as a token of our appreciation. Honestly, we feel the same way. Yeah, why don't we give Gramps something nice? How about we treat him to something tasty that he likes? Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm sure he would love to indulge in his favorite food. What a great idea. I'm sorry for putting this on you, and it's fine if you don't have the time, but would you be willing to go out and buy the mayor's favorite drink? You should be able to purchase it at the juice stall near the fountain. Yeah, no problem. A task that simple isn't a bother to us. On that note, do you happen to know what the drink in question is? I'm not entirely sure, but I heard it's not on the menu. I believe they sell a few secret items. The clerk should have no problems helping you with it. Sounds like a plan then. We'll go to the juice stall near the fountain and see what we can do. Yay, let's go. Alright. Start of the hidden quest. Near the fountain, it said. I don't see it. Budget, that's not it. Yeah, it's not here. That's strange. Wasn't a juice stall around here before? I could have sworn it was by the fountain. Yeah, I should definitely not imagine it. Do you think they relocated? Does that mean we can't bring Gramps a drink? No, I don't think they would have moved it outside the city. Let's go have ourselves a look around the city for it. I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later. Okay. Let's head over this way. Ah, here it is. Welcome. Come for a refreshing drink? Look, it's the juice lady. You're usually set up around the fountain in the administrative district, right? Well, yes, but I like to switch things up every now and then. Nothing beats a little change of scenery, with the exception of paying customers, of course. What would you like? Actually, we explained... Oh, I see. You're here on behalf of the mayor. In that case, give me a minute to whip up his favorite. Here you go. What is this? I do know that my grandfather loves bitter flavors, but this is a bit much. This particular shake is great for relieving fatigue. But it was way too bitter for most people, so we took it out the menu. It's a secret menu item now. You know, I made extra. Would you like to give it a taste? Well... yeah. Okay, just a sip though. I guess it won't hurt to try, and I'm curious as to why Grandfather enjoys it as much as he does. Nervously, Lloyd and Elie put samples of the acerbic tomato shake to their lips and took a little sip. A liquid, bitter as death, slowly crawled down their throats. Everyone's CPs were wow! I've never felt this refreshed before, but this taste though. This intense bitterness must be an acquired taste. I know, right? Ooh, I want to try it too. And put the straw in her mouth. Wait, stop! Don't do it, Kia! Slurp, gulp, gulp. Ah, it's so good. Did she just finish it off? She made it look like it was nothing. Huh? Why? It's a little bitter, but it's still really good. Well, as long as you like it, there's nothing to worry about. Wow, what an interesting little girl. Anyway, thanks for everything. I'm sure the mayor will be happy too. I'm gonna pay for our samples. How much do we do? Oh, don't worry, it's on the house today. The mayor is a regular here, and I'm so thankful for his continued patronage, after all. Give him the shake as a token of my gratitude, okay? You sure? Alright then, thank you. Be sure to pass along the kind words. That's awesome. Alright, now we head on back. Excuse us. Crying out loud, what a stubborn old man. How dare he refuse the proposal our glorious speaker went to great lengths to write up. Oh, shut the fuck up. Well, no matter. We've succeeded in proving our point. We'll prepare the usual to deal with Campbell and his men. Our real problem right now is Ravach, those incompetent fools. My thoughts exactly, sir. I think a friendly reminder of how your efforts alone brought them fame and success is in order. Indeed. I think I'll refrain from meeting with Marconi for a while. See how he likes dealing with things on his own. More importantly, we need to hold a meeting later tonight. Inform all the members of the Imperial faction. I will have every single one of them in attendance. Right away, sir. We'll issue an emergency meeting. Wow, they had no problem talking out loud like that. Let's take this chance to give Grandfather his drink. Pardon us, sir. We've been barging into your office more often these days. It's good to see you again. My apologies for earlier. No need to apologize, sir. We understand you have a lot to deal with. Is everything alright, Grandfather? I'm fine, thank you. Fending off that degree of persistence from them has almost become a part of my daily routine by now. By the way, is something the matter? Have you come back to retrieve something you've forgotten? No, sir, actually. Hey, Kia, go ahead and give it to him. Okay. Oh? Why? If it isn't my favorite drink. Did you go out of your way to purchase this for me? Yep, we got it just for you. You look like you've been working really hard, Gramps. Oh my. Yeah, the receptionist suggested we order this for you. The clerk that runs the juice stall was nice enough to give it to us for free, too. Is that so? So this is a special gift from all of you to this old man, Thank you, Lloyd and Elie, and I can't forget dear little Kia, too. I feel completely rejuvenated now. Thanks to you, I'll be able to work hard through the afternoon. Don't use this as an excuse to overwork yourself, Grandfather. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you in return for the pleasant treat. See the small package from behind the shelf. Take this medicinal herb I received from a friend in the Republic. I've heard it's quite valuable. It's just a small token of my appreciation. Zarin powder, nice. Nonsense, I have no use for it. It makes perfect sense for you to take it. You're constantly putting yourselves in the face of danger. Please, I insist. Alright, thank you, sir. Thank you, Gramps. Alright, that got completed. Next up... where are the other side quests? Hidden quests be at? Where'd they be at? Where'd they be at? Alright, we got that. Oh yeah. We go here. While we're here. Seems like, yep, pleasure. And here we go, 500 mirror and a U material. Alright, next up. Oh yeah, talk to her. Oh, hello everyone, it's good to see you. Wow, you're really pretty, miss. What did Randy say again? Oh yeah, you're a total knockout. Oh, you really think so? I'm flattered. You're just as adorable as the rumors say you are. Yeah, she's great. At any rate, we've come to an informal settlement with Ravach regarding the situation. That doesn't mean you can rest easy, though. Watch each other's backs out there, okay? Stay safe. Yeah, got it. But be sure to take extra care. Oh yeah, talk to Frank... or Franz, sorry. Lloyd? Well, if it isn't Lloyd, good to see you safe, buddy. When I heard Revenge was gunning for you, I thought to myself, what have they gotten themselves into this time? I'm glad all that stuff was all just a bunch of overblown rumors. Of course, all those rumors were kept strictly within the CPD. Well, I heard you reached a deal with them. You can finally take it easy now, eh? Auto. Okay, never mind then. Then the next one it should be... Talk to her again. By the way, a monster in need of extermination appeared in the Geofront's A2 sector today. I haven't been able to send the info on it yet, as our terminal's on maintenance. This monster's fairly dangerous, so please... Okay. Alright, here we are. The Commissioner and Vice Commissioners were summoned to City Hall again today. Vice Commissioner Pierre is so worried about his own neck, that I doubt that he even has the time or energy to snark at people these days. That's welcome news, but I'm sure he'd find plenty of time and energy to scream at us if we ran into him right now. Yeah, I wouldn't even get in his line of sight if I were you. He might come chasing after you like a predator that spotted its prey. That sly old fox would do anything to protect his interests. It sounds like Ravach aren't the only ones we need to be wary of. What's everyone talking about? Well, it isn't the SSS. I heard you guys got stuck indoors after playing with fire and getting placed on Ravach's watch list. I knew you'd all do something to piss off the wrong people eventually, but damn. We know we've caused problems for the department in the last week. I apologize for that. I don't know what to say. It's mostly just the top brass that are furious. You guys were on house arrest for a week, yeah? Don't feel too bad about it. I personally don't think you guys were in the wrong, to be honest. Yeah, thanks. Alright, there is obviously another quest, per se, which is going into the Geofront and fighting that monster. But the question is, are we really prepared to fight this thing? Now, let's see. Alright, I'm looking at this at the... Alright, yeah, we gotta have that kind of lineup. Oh yeah, and we also need... Do we have enough art? No... Oh no, wait. Yeah, I do. I got 2 of those there, and she doesn't. That's right. That's right. She doesn't have enough of that. That's a regular one, so that is interesting. It's either I do this, or go for attack 2. I think we go with the strike for now. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so we'll head over to it. So of course this is a fight where we'll also need that, so hold on. No, that's not what I'm looking for with hair. Actually, wait, was the equipment that gave it? Right, so she can cause sleep, that can cause petrify. This one, while it lowers our stats, can allow us to cause blind. To blind the enemy. Do I have any... No. So it's about equipment. So that one does sleep, this one will cause blind. And that's exactly what we need. It's either we do that or well, I didn't choose... Yeah, I already chose to go with Elie, so there's that. Alright, A sector. I believe that's here, right? Or was it where Yona is? Oh no, yeah, it is here. Okay, so we have to get to where the boss was located before, but I'm going to save that for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time, we will head in to fight the boss of the, fight this little boss, to fight the monster hidden here, and then we'll continue with our little adventures with Kia in the city. So, until next time guys, laters!